Guys, welcome back to OC Wraps. Just want to show you guys a car that we're working on. It's a 2020 Dodge Challenger, and the color is called F8 green. It's a Hellcat Redeye. This particular car does not have the white body. The customer didn't want it. He reached out to us thanks to OC Motivator. He saw his video and caught our attention, so he's here. Nevertheless, he's here, and he had a decal on the side. So what we're gonna do is we removed that decal. Before I show you the car right now, the car I just finished claying the whole vehicle. Just we clay it before we polish it, just to make sure there's not any contaminants on the vehicle surface right now that could potentially scratch or harm the car once we polish it. So on this particular car, the paint's really good. The customer's bought it. It's been in the garage. It has very low miles. So I believe on this one, I think all we're gonna need is gonna be a single stage polish. I don't think we have to do any cutting. There's not any significant swirls on it that needs a two-stage paint correction. So we're not gonna be doing that. And also we're gonna be doing a full front end clear bra to protect it from any rock chips. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys what we're working on right now. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to walk you guys to the back where the vehicle's getting prepped. And right now what we're doing, it just finished getting a clay bar, not clear bra, so I confused it. So what we do is we put it underneath these lights, try to have as much light source as we can, to show like all the imperfections. Of course, you know, most people are not going to sit here and look at a car this close, but just in case you do, I mean, there was a few little dots. I think might have been just dirt debris that came off, possible maybe even a rock chip, really light, and maybe it wasn't. I can't even see it anymore. And there is a scratch on this side that the customer pointed out right here. Oh, right here, he pointed out that he had. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to polish it and try to see if we can get rid of this. Typically, if you can feel it with your nail, you can't take it off. You might have to like wet sand it. We don't want to do that on this car. But we're going to try to see if we can just polish it a little bit and get rid of that imperfection. You can see the red eye right there. And kind of just tape around the seals to make sure when we polish it, we don't leave like white marks on it. Same thing with the gas cap. We just taped all around here, just the high points that are gonna get that might get touched with the polisher. But overall, it's a very clean car. Typically, when you have it underneath the lights, you'll see a lot of little like scratches, a lot of little lines. This car does not have it. Every car is different. Some people, all it takes is one bad wash to wash a vehicle, and somebody using the wrong towels or drive-through car wash just to scratch the paint, and then having to do the paint correction. So, all right, in the next videos you can see we're going to be polishing it, and then we're going to do the clear bra. Once it's all polished, we're going to do the clear bra, and then after we do the clear bra, then I'm going to go ahead and do the whole ceramic coating on top of it. And I want to see if I can show you guys, like when they have scratches. You can't see it here. Okay, so what I was talking about as far as doing a two-stage paint correction, I don't know if you can see close in here, I'm not sure the camera shows it, but there's a lot of scratches all throughout the paint. And this one's not getting a paint correction because it's going to get wrapped. But if we did, that's what he'd be removing. And he already did the roof. And not sure if you can tell from here, but it looks so much cleaner. There's like, it even looks darker. I'm sure if this will show it, but from this angle, it looks like this is darker than this, and it's the same exact color. Alright, so what we're gonna be doing right now is using Mancerna Super Finish. It's a high gloss swirl remover, which a final polish. Just to get rid of it, and just in case there's anything, we want to make sure we don't trap it underneath the ceramic coating. it's really hard to tell. On this paint, it didn't create a huge difference, but looks a little bit shinier here. Like this paint came in already pretty damn good, so we price jobs depending on how your condition of your paint. Okay, so I know on the other side it was really hard to see, but as I was walking, I was prepping, getting ready to do this side, you could see on this side, like I said, it's not a really significant like day and night difference, but you could see however, I'm not sure the camera will get it. It does look a little bit more hazy here than it looks on this side. So, I'm not sure if the camera can get it, but right around here it looks more hazy than it does right here. You might not see it, but in person you can definitely see it. Frankie just finished doing the hood, fenders. Nobody else will spot it. One's right here. He's working on the bumper right now. The bumper's probably the most, one of the most difficult bumpers there is out there. For sure, because even when we wrap it with vinyl wrap, it's hard. This material right here. Let's see how much force it takes to punch this through, okay? I'm gonna get a blade. Look at this. Oh, nothing. Yeah, so we just finished doing the clear bra on the car. And now it's the next day. The car's been polished and clayed. It's been clayed and polished. Now Hondo, what he did, he stripped down all the wax with the Americana stripper, which removes all the wax or any sealers that might be on there, because you want the coating to lay straight onto the clear itself, not any wax, because the wax will deteriorate and come off. So Hondo's here. He's ready. He's got his gloves ready to go, and pretty much he already coated the pad, and he's going to do a small section at a time. Alright guys, so the car's all done, and pretty much it's completed. The top coat's been on there for at least what, a couple hours now. And too bad you guys can't feel it, but it feels super slick. Like it's I don't even know how to explain it. That top coat from Ceramic Pro, it's actually the Ceramic Pro Light. It's really slick. I mean, it's almost like incredible, like how slick it feels. I don't know, how about you walk us through a little bit, kind of what your thoughts are, what happened, and kind of the process, and why it's important that customer want to come pick it up like earlier, and then you mentioned that we rather not.
I mean, it's not much of the work that's time consuming, is the curing process of it. You have to let the first base cure so that you can apply the top coat, and then being the top coat, you have to let it cure for at least a day where nothing's gonna hit it, no bugs, water. Because if you do end up cleaning it, it's still in the soft stage that where if you take a towel to it and rub it off, it could leave an imprint on it, and that's what you don't want, because it eventually turn really, really hard and the imprint's gonna stay permanent. And this is pretty much like a permanent coating that is gonna be on there for a couple of years, and you're gonna have that mark in there unless you buff out the whole panel again and do it again. But that's just gonna add more time to the curing process, and that's not what you're gonna want eventually. So you're gonna have to give it time.
Just be patient.
Be patient. Yeah, patience is key. It's for it to be, for it to last you, the time is gonna last you. But yeah, I mean, you have to let it sit for a little bit, because if you do get a bug or something and you take it off, you will leave an imprint in the top layer of the coating. Another thing we did with the vehicles, we added PPF, paint protection film. A misconception about ceramic pro or ceramic coatings is that you might think it might protect you from rock chips, and that it's just it will just reflect a bunch of trash. And I mean, it's hard, but it's not that hard where it's gonna stop a rock from doing an imprint.
It's not an invisible shield. It's not a force field.
Yeah, it's not a force field. So what we did here was that we did add paint protection film. I mean, you can't tell in the picture, but it's on here. It was a third of the hood.
You can see it right here.
And the full front bumper.
It's right here. Then it's right here. Full front bumper.
And that too was ceramic coated on top of the protection film.
Yes, like so you can't even tell it's on there, man. You have to really, I mean, you have to really like get up close, like right here, and then I have to tell you that it's there for you to notice it. So I'm not sure if you guys can see how glossy it is. It just looks super glossy. Part of the reason that ceramic coating feels so slick is because it's filling in all those gaps on the paint surface, so a lot of the contaminants are not going to be able to penetrate the film or the coating itself.